It is a historic day for the LGBTQ plus community in India. The top court is all set to deliver its verdict on the legality of the same-sex marriage. The judgment will be dictated around 10:30 a.m. and it will be live streamed. Now, this after back and forth between the central government, petitioners and the apex court over the matter. Remember, the petitioners had earlier argued that the community should have access to social security and other welfare benefits like all other married couples. A demand which was met with happy opposition from the centre, which claimed India has consciously validated a union only between a biological man and a biological woman. The central government had urged the Constitution bench to refrain from issuing any declaration either of acceptance of any right for same-sex couples or acceptance of the very relationship. Now, the Constitution bench, headed by Chief Justice D Y Chandrachud, had reserved the verdict on May 11 following a 10-day hearing in the matter.
हम लोग बहुत होपफुल हैं. अब सोशली तो हम लोग मैरिड हैं ही, अब लीगली मैरिड भी होना चाहते हैं डेफिनेटली. सो आई थिंक फेवर में होगा, वी हैव फिंगर क्रॉस है. तो आई थिंक पॉजिटिव चीज़ के लिए ही हम लोग फाइट कर रहे हैं. आई थिंक एवरी सिटीजन इंडिया के सबको इक्वल राइट्स होनी चाहिए. इट्स अबाउट द फंडामेंटल राइट्स. अभी ये सिर्फ मैरिज एक्ट को के बारे में नहीं है. जो बेसिक फंडामेंटल हैं वो सब हम उसको एक्सेस कर पाएंगे अगर मैरिज एक्ट अगर लीगल हो जाएगा तो.
हम लोग पढ़े लिखे हैं, हम लोग एक सोसाइटी के एक सर्टेन सेक्शन से आते हैं जहाँ पे लोगों का नज़रिया थोड़ा सा खुला हुआ है, थोड़ा सा बढ़ा हुआ है. तो आज हम लोग जितना साहस के साथ ये डिसीजन ले पाए थे, अगर आप थोड़ा सा रूरल एरिया में जाएंगे ना, वहाँ पे उस जगह में गांव की तरफ उस जगह पे लोग इतना खुल के इतना साहस के साथ निकाल के बाहर नहीं आ सकते हैं. आज लॉ अगर पास हो जाता है तो हम लोग के लिए लाइफ बहुत इजी हो जाएगा, क्योंकि सब कोई को पता चलेगा कि देश का आइन लॉ सब कुछ हम लोग के साथ है. तो हम लोग के लिए लाइफ बहुत इजी हो जाएगा.
My colleague Harish is joining us on the broadcast to give us details on this. Harish, indeed, we are looking forward as it is a historic day for the LGBTQ plus community in India, with the top court all set to deliver its verdict on the legality of the same-sex marriage. And well, it is awaited around 10:30 a.m. and it will also be live streamed is what we're getting to know. Help us with a little bit of background on the entire case.
Yes, good morning. Today is set to go down as a landmark day, as you rightly said, as far as the fight for equality being waged by the LGBTQ community is concerned, and the raging question on whether to legalize same-sex marriage. We'll also see an answer coming in from the highest court of the land. A five-judge bench led by Chief Justice D Y Chandrachud will at 10:30 a.m. Deliver the judgment on a batch of 20 petitions which have sought legal recognition for same-sex marriage in the country under the Special Marriage Act. And as you rightly said, the petitioners had argued that Special Marriage Act is violative of the Constitution of India as it discriminates between same-sex couples and opposite-sex couples, denying same-sex couples both legal rights like to adopt and inherit property, opening joint bank accounts, nominating a partner in insurance policies, as well as the social recognition and status that flow from the marriage with an ordinary married couples get of the opposite sex. In fact, Centre had sternly opposed the concept of same-sex marriage, principally citing Indian sanskar, societal morality and ethos, and centuries-old culture and tradition, calling it primarily an urban elitist concept. Centre had opposed move to impart legal sanctity to same-sex marriage, raising several apprehensions, practical difficulties, effect on other statutes, and also implications on personal laws. The Centre had also told the court that a total of 158 provisions in the Constitution, Indian Penal Code, Criminal Procedure Code and Civil Procedure Code and 28 other legislations would have to be amended if the marriage has to be given legal sanctity. In fact, the Centre said only then the LGBTQ couples have the right to marriage along with consequential legal privilege. So all eyes on the Supreme Court Constitution bench, as you rightly said. We'll have to wait and watch whether the same-sex marriages will get legal recognition in India under the Special Marriages Act. Back to you.
Okay, Harish, thank you for getting us all the details. We will be, of course, looking forward for this verdict that will be now given out by the Supreme Court at 10:30 a.m. Stay tuned to Mirror Now. We will be covering all the details.